Welcome back to Old Times Is Not Forgotten, where we read vintage newspapers together. To make these actual news articles from the past come alive, I add a few silent movies from the era, because today we're in the 20s, reading the Oklahoma City Times, dated Tuesday, May 6th, 1924. Just for fun, I'll be pitting clips from Buster Keaton's The Balloonatic throughout the video. Fat Men Mix with Heat Best of All, Washington, May 5th, 1924. Fat men stand the heat better than lean ones. The Bureau of Mines has established through experiments in a specially constructed chamber at Pittsburgh. In a state of rest and in still air, the experiments disclosed the human body cannot endure indefinitely a temperature higher than 90 degrees Fahrenheit with 100% relative humidity. Let's see what other unusual story we can find in today's issue. Here's one. Rattlesnakes will broadcast Buzz Wednesday night. State College, Pennsylvania, May 5th, 1924. The rattle of a rattlesnake will be broadcast by the State College radio station next Wednesday night. Rattlesnakes will be taken in a wide cage to the WPAN station and coaxed to give their characteristic signals of warning. Can't afford to buy your own car in the 20s? Well, try this. After dinner, get out in the open. Afternoons or evenings, rent a new car to drive as your own. Costs less than the theater. You can go anywhere, anytime, in open or closed cars. Saunders, drive it yourself system, wherever you go. How much did new cars cost in 1924? Let's look at this ad. Balloon Tires Special T6 Touring Rio. Rio, a coupe was $1,875. A sedan, $1,985. A Braham, $2,235. You've all heard of Dear Abby. Well, it all started with Dorothy Dix. After all, the chief end of women is matrimony. Nature ordained it that way. Therefore, girls ask what qualities men admire most in women, and what characteristics appeal most generally to the masculine fancy, so that they may know what bait to put upon their hooks when they start out to angle for some poor fish. Some men like them tall, some like them short. The Oriental taste runs to the featherbed-figured lady, while the Western ideal of a lady love is a living skeleton. Some men like the little cuddly type, while other men admire frozen goddesses. Some men fall for Alice Sit by the Fire, while others prefer the husky girl, who is a champion in all sorts of outdoor sports. A few men prefer high-browed college graduates, while thousands adore beautiful morons. Some like flappers, while others fall in love with women old enough to be their grandmothers. What fires one man's fancy leaves another cold, which is the reason that every woman who wants to can get married. Here's a comic in today's paper that flappers would love. Ain't it a grand and glorious feeling? When you have a big date with your new chic and you go downtown in the morning dressed in your new suit and snappy little hat. And all the office cats are simply green with envy when you come in. And then, along about 11 o'clock, it begins to rain, and it rains and rains and rains. And you have to stay in at noontime because you have no umbrella, and all you can think of is your new suit and hat after a few hours of raining in the evening. And then, about 25 minutes to 5, the rain stops, the sun comes out, and blue sky is there. Oh, girls, ain't it a grand and glorious feeling? Silver coin proves poor lucky piece. Lyons, Kansas, May 6th, 1924. A silver dollar carried in his hip pocket caused the death of Edward Amole, 40 years old, city sewer and plumbing inspector here Tuesday. Wiley was engaged in making repairs on a dynamo in a waterworks pumping plant. Amole leaned backward against the switch terminals of the dynamo, and the dollar in his hip pocket, with his hands on the dynamo, closed a 2,200-volt circuit, his body acting as a bridge for the current. It is thought that water had leaked into an oil box on the switchboard and formed a contact. In later eras, and even today, people wanted to be tan, but in the 1920s, you wanted to have white skin. Whiten skin almost overnight. Make this 3-minute test. 3 minutes before bedtime, smooth some of this cool, fragrant cream upon your skin. The next morning, look into your mirror and you will be astonished. Golden Peacock Bleach Cream. Here's a photograph of the Criterion Theater in Oklahoma City in the 1920s. Let's see what our paper says is playing there. Now playing at the Criterion Theater in Oklahoma City, The Fighting Coward. It begins with a snicker and ends with a heller. It's got more action than a centaurial investigation, and romance as thick and sweet as the frosting on your birthday cake. Starring Ernest Torrance, Colin Landis, and Phyllis Haver. Ooh, Phyllis Haver! Watch out!
I wrote a song about you and me and you, all about my love for you. It's sweet as it can be. Ho, ho, he, just lend an ear to me. It's hard to see a fly upon a mountain. The distance interferes with the view. But anyone can see with half an eye that I'm crazy over you. It's hard to see a needle in a haystack. The hay is in the way of the view. But anyone can see with half an eye that I'm crazy over you. You need a telescope to really get the dope on stars up in the blue. But you don't have to buy a telescope to spy that I'm in love with you. It's hard to see the bottom of the ocean. The water interferes with the view. But anyone can see with half an eye that I'm crazy over you. Everyone knows that I'm joyful, so joyful, yes, joyful. Everyone sees that I'm cheerful as can be. Ho, 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 hee, hee, and the reason's plain to see.
Oh, yes, and Phyllis Haver was in The Balloonatic. I'll end today with a few more clips of this Buster Keaton movie from the 20s. Thanks for watching.
Just a minute, boys, just a minute. You're playing entirely too loud. You see, you want to take it nice and soft like this. It's hard to see the reason why I'm singing. Perhaps you'll find my notes are kind of blue, but anyone can see with half an eye that I'm crazy over you. It's hard to see what all of this is bringing. You won't give me a ghost of a clue. But anyone can see with half an eye that I'm crazy over you. You need a college prof, a senior or a soph to prove the fact is true. But honey, I'm so wild, a kindergarten child could see that I love you. It's hard to see the sense in all this nonsense. I suppose you're kinda glad that I'm through. But anyone can see with half an eye that I'm crazy over you. Oh, he, just lend an ear to me. It's hard to see a fly upon a mountain. The distance interferes with the view. But anyone can see with half an eye that I'm crazy over you.